Okay, we're live with a super early breakfast stream. I just had breakfast though, so. Oh no, we got a game here against Napoleon B. I mean, maybe they're AFK. It was an auto start game for them, so. Could turn into just a bot stuff thing, and then maybe I'll turn off the stream. Let's see what the rating is like. Wow, 6,300 games finished, and with a 70% win rate in 2-player. That's quite impressive, to be honest. Okay, looks like they're taking the turn, so they went with a urban growth. Okay, so with these being the leaders, I think Hammurabi is definitely the right pick. Now I guess we're hoping for Roman roads to come out because they're probably going to take that. Stone Age. I think just like having, oh wow, yeah, nice lucky. Ashoka, strong leader, but only if you can get it usually with a yellow card. Both of these being at 2, definitely not something you want to pick up turn 1. They could grab either turn 2 though, and with Alexander that's not that bad. I highly doubt they're gonna try to deny Roman roads for 3, but I don't know, maybe that is actually the right play. Looks like build lab, take Roman roads or something, or build mine, take Roman roads. So yeah, like they go for that, yeah. This means Roman roads is gonna pull down to 1 on our next turn, so I think we just do this, right? All these cards are good, but like definitely, I don't think I'm gonna pick that for 3, so I think I could just do this. So they're gonna grab a leader for 2. I'll probably play it. And then next turn we have Roman roads, Theocracy, build, iron if we get it. At least iron on 2 as well, so I think this is fine. Yeah, a pretty terrible draw. If they take any of these, then we get the other 2 for 1 each. And with a Theocracy this early, I think the Revolution is definitely a play. I mean, I'd rather probably see Monarchy, but I think it's fine. So, are they going to go for Ashoka or just Alexander at this point? Isabel is coming there, so they got a replacement early. That at least does something. Combo's nice with this, I think. Science from here, research from here. Okay, they go with Cleo, which also works really well with this. So the 1, 2. Okay, so we're not getting all these 3, but or we could actually, right? We could do this. And then next turn we can't revolution next turn, right? But I think this is just a great play. Just shift it back quickly. What a joke. 2 draws. Yummy aggressions. Okay. That sort of helps with a little bit of the. So we could go for Gavelty and then pop twice to get down to 0. And then do this iron, so maybe then we stay out of corruption. Second iron is coming right there, it's kind of annoying. Yes, please. We could do this, right? This. I've looked at the okay, so there's Pierre here. So I like Bird and Circuses. Also like means it's gonna be interesting. We're both gonna be fighting for those knights, right? Second copy. So with this, probably want to do a revolution next turn. It's masonry coming here. We could use probably. I don't know. Let's just try something. Oh, they're playing like at lightning speed. Okay, they need to get out of some corruption. I mean, just one pop, I guess, but not by frugality. Okay, so they finished that. We could build a third. Yeah, I didn't take a proper look at the Leaders and Wonders. What do we have here? We have Shakespeare, Gaudi. Okay, I guess what are we picking here? Nostradamus. So you keep an eye out for colonies, I guess, with Columbus and that third. CA always plays. So I think we just do this revolution, upgrade. Unfortunately, we're not going to get this, but that's fine. I think we just finish that next turn. Okay, getting some decent draws in at least. Okay, so that's the second copy of Knights. Both swordsman and okay, so these are the only copies. So if they don't take any, we can take both, I guess. And their hand is jam-packed. They did pick up cartography. Been jamming a lot of cards in there. So this could become an all-out colony game. So we'll see what happens. Alright, look at this ridiculous science. If only I'd drawn Dark Ages. Okay, so they go for their upgrades, sure. Then we just take both of these H1 attacks, right? Do we push? Maybe not. Maybe just get my pop out here. Is that what I want to do? And what leader am I going for? I think because Gutenberg is here, it's actually pretty nice. We could do this. Take that with Gutenberg, and then what? We are going to want the 4 actions to finish this next turn. So the question is, should I just go for... Alright, can't do that. Could go for that this turn, right? And it's kind of interesting how they play into this. Our science definitely most lacking. So our next turn is pretty scripted. Okay, so colony number 1. We have so much free pops, we could definitely afford to bid this. I mean, they have that, so I guess they're, yeah. Sure. If that's 4 colonies, that's ridiculous, but okay, let's see. We could use our military in the last turn to at least copy this tactic. We'll go up to 6 strength. Can even build another one. Make them a little bit scared, maybe. Can they go for that? That's interesting. They rebuild. So they do get strong. Make sure to get stronger. So I think with that being the case, I think we don't push. We do this. Play this for free. and build that. And copy this since we already have a bunch of stuff to play. Let's see how they react. Great wall is there actually, that's quite interesting. So they keep pushing, okay, so another colony. Some science there. Question, is this the best colony that they played? Is there Suez in this game? There is Suez, okay, so do we go for this? Let's just see. Okay, so it's expensive, but I think we just we could have played even more colonies, I guess, but we don't have really anything to use our resources on so far. Okay, interesting, they go for this. So we don't do anything. We're going to rebuild this. We are going to upgrade this. We're going to build another unit, stay stronger. There's the Suez. So they took it, so they can't go for that, which is interesting. So let's see if there's any more colonies coming up. Breakthrough, definitely nice. Gaudi, this lets us prepare for Gaudi, right? There's two dramas, so maybe it's just better to go for this. Play this, and then does this Frugality do anything? Yeah, probably gives us an extra population. We use Gutenberg, right? Yeah, okay. That's not the perfect term, but I think it's fine. Nice, okay. Okay, there's both the operas coming down. So I think with this setup, we're ready for Gaudi, which is probably the strongest leader, barring Shakespeare, but we didn't go for printing presses or this drama, so. Okay. It's very odd. War over territory, okay. So, I guess we push and see what happens. So, are they going to bid for this is the question. Okay, so they bid. So they're going to lose some strength. So, they do get that, but then they don't get this war. And then we just take this, I guess. I think we can just do this to get our action out. I mean, they're stuck with a leader that's not going to produce any culture, so they did get a very good colony, though. So they got those tokens, but didn't get them from us, which is, I think, fine. We now can go for strategy. Ocean liner is coming up. I think it's going to be too expensive for them to grab, maybe. We did have to push that. A good harvest, which is ideal. Okay, so they go for that. Taking their tight. Okay, so then they get stronger. What does that mean? Can we get stronger? Okay, here's Gaudi. Are we going to get stronger? I've read to do this, right? So I'm not going to get stronger, but I'm not going to push that. Next turn we got Justice System, upgrade this, okay. So what's the culture situation like? Pretty even. I think we have, slightly better econ here, about the same here. But we got more techs in play. But this is going to be a huge thing for them. Now they can go Republic next turn. Oh well. So don't think we're looking at playing any of those. Gonna do our last upgrade there. Switch to this dude, I guess. Go with a breakthrough. Grab a wave, I guess. Would have been would have been so nice if we can grab this cavalryman. So we don't have to be very afraid, right? So we're definitely doing this. No. First this, then this. Then we lose us on the justice system that we really want. Wait, can we do that first? Okay. This. That worked out. Okay. So we just need to dive for that selective breeding, right? So our problem right now is just population, I think. We do get one next turn at least, so that's fine. Oh, there it is. That's annoying. Surely they're grabbing it, right? Nice. But we could at least hope for an early mechanized agriculture because it's almost H3. Reserve coming here, patriotism, or sorry, frugality. But ideally, we just want this. They're gonna go for public, have a lot of actions to spam. There's riflemen that they probably want as well. How do you get so much strength? Yeah, they got 1 here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course, they grab that. Makes sense. Just grab the bazillion cards. So we know. Wow, okay. But they don't grab me the riflemen, so I think we just have to block that, right? There's the first copy of cannons, okay. So, just inject more food in the game, I think is good. So we push this. Oh no. Yeah, I think we just have to lose that, right? Knowing that this is coming up, hopefully they push into that. We can defend, so that's fine. This is a bit annoying, of course. This would get cheaper later, but whatever. Just play it, I guess. And then, would we now want this? Or the resources? Considering we probably just want the 1 opera. Oh wait, we don't want to grab this, because we want... Ah, darn, right. Oh no, we're gonna get the food. Okay, so that's fine. I think we have military action, so I think we'll just grab this. It's whatever. Yeah, because of this, we're gonna get enough food to play the frugality and then hopefully get a lot of happy faces by that time. We need to... okay, there's a good one. So we know, yeah, that's really nice before their selective breeding is out. So they can't have any scary tactics until they get modern infantry, so I think we just have to grab that one as well. And our hand cleared a bit, losing the horses. So with this, we don't get a pop immediately, but okay, so wow, they're playing like rocket speed. They finished Harvard College, okay. Oh wow, there is a modern infantry already. Think this still plays, right? Yeah. Oh, interesting, okay. I don't know, let's just bid something. Whatever, you can have it. Cool, cool. And then I think you just have to grab this. Play this. Oh wait, we get to pop twice? Why? So this saves us the 2 resources. But if that very first event is... they could block cannons for sure, yeah. Maybe we should grab cannons. Do we need to? I think we definitely need to grab this. Wait, can I just do this? No, I can't. I have to play Frugality in order to get second population out. Okay, I have enough resources to absorb that, so I think, yeah, it's probably right. And then just hope for the prosperity isn't the top part of the deck. Yeah, this is an ugly turn for sure, but I think it's the right thing to do. I'm not playing any of these colonies probably. Drew a lot of strength events. Okay, so next turn just want to build. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, okay, this event is really useful. We can move that one guy from the alchemy that I don't really want. Just stick it in opera, I guess, to use the resources, then can build one of each. Can maybe do something about our science later, but we have like, okay, wow, here's democracy and communism coming up. It's probably nice for us. Don't want to wait. Okay, so what did they do? Okay. Take Hannah, there's something warrior. We skip this. Wait, what did we say? Take a work. Yeah. We have this urban growth as well. I want to. Okay, so I want to do this first. Then I want to do this. Want all of those. Oh, look at this. No, okay, so with Pierre here, did they go for... No, okay. So with Pierre, I think just even more incentive to do a lot of... Yeah, so I'm probably looking at democracy as well. With all this going on. Question is... I just need to stay safe. That's like the biggest thing. I could even do this, which produces 2 points and another smiley face. Would be nice to draw some Maybe I don't want to commit this worker to something yet. The other leaders are Churchill, Chaplin, yeah. But I think just Pierre is just so good when you have Bread and Circuses. We could even go for these pro sports, to be honest. And then, I mean, maybe I'll hold on to Gaudi if we can get an early journalist. That would be very strong. Maybe just play this, right? But if I'm playing that, then I'm doing that before, right? So I would do. Oh, is that hand space problem? Okay, no, redo that. Then damn, I want to grab this straight away, right? But I can't because my hand is full. Playing the blocking game when you have 5 CAs, not ideal. Yeah, so that didn't really work out perfectly. Okay, okay, let's go faster. Let's do this, and then this, and then just play this for the free. End the turn. Don't think we are looking at any of this, or maybe we can keep the war just for funsies. Gotta speed up my turns a bit. So I'm a bit scared that, but I don't see how they do a military push. They could do like an outdated tactic or something. Oh wow, okay, that just completely backfired. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh well. Early journalist would be nice. We could just upgrade that or something. But they don't really have a big avenue to points. They could go for C jobs here, which would get them some points, considering how a few cheap techs in hand. But let's say he produces like what 4 a turn or something, and we could just start spamming. Bread and circuses right now. And I think, yeah, for sure. And let's hope, but not both of them are in the back. But I think with Pierre and just like spamming pro sports, we'll keep up with that, and it will get us a bazillion food. Prosperity is right there. So I think we just switch this turn. And build upgrade, probably. And we'll pass in strength, and then maybe grab this Air Force or 1 or something like that. All right, I forgot, we switched to democracies. We have a million actions as well. But it's really weird that they just completely ignored all the military potential. But we'll see if they can turn like a quick round, go for like Fleming movies, I don't know. Because they pop, build a unit, get Steve Jobs, play it, and just fill their hand with a bunch of tech, right? Okay. Yeah, I like my position a lot. Maybe we can go for a wonder as well. Okay, here's a rough idea. Do I bother playing this? No, I think I just wait for the prosperity to come out. We go for this, probably grab this just to be sure. Build this, upgrade this. We're going to be at 69, so I think we might be able to sneak this endowment in actually. And then we'll do this. And then the question is, do we need a wonder? There's space flight and fast food chains. This is quite easy to build with low actions, and it's not great for sure, but it's at least 16 points. I don't think any of the other ones are going to be that much better, to be honest. We're missing this reserves, but there's another reserves coming there. Could take... So maybe it's pointless to grab this Air Force. You just ignore the Air Forces and go for this. Wait. How did I get an extra action? Oh, I ignored the revolution idea, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to go back to this point. So revolution idea. This. Yeah. I think we're pretty safe. This Air Force isn't going to do anything with no tactic anyway. They switched away from what they were doing, so I think this is fine. And now, just hoping to push for that. Now we can even push things like this, right? Okay, let's see what happens. And we also have those 8 points in store for the whatchamacallit, Olympics. So nice, they push. And then they're gonna score, so we get to play this endowment. And now we got enough to pop twice, put both of those into here. I do like our position. There is another reserves going there, and there's also engineering genius. I think we get something. Good to see that gone, because that's always a good event for them. So +9 if they play it. Okay, it's something to do with the United Nations at least. I wonder if you just push this for now. I mean, this is like 2 points, and this is 2 points. And this is meh. I might just push an H2 event. So we can keep these in hand to make sure we score something good. Yeah, I think this player is playing like a little bit too fast and loose. Like the turns have been like lightning speed all game. They're running out, so they're not going to play more than like, one tech a turn after this. Okay, so now they go for a few of those, but yeah, they're not producing enough to, just trying to end the turn. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Do not declare. And then wait, I can afford to, yeah, so I think we just push this. Okay, that's just annoying. We lose a token for no reason. So that means we have 1 population less. It's super annoying. That actually hurts quite a lot. So we do this. Could grab this just if we think that the thing is coming out. Also, yeah, okay, at least we have some food for the. I think this is looking fine. Now okay, we can grab enough food here to pop again. Let's play the revolution idea, I guess. Then build a stage. Yeah. This gives us 1 extra round of production. I think we're ahead, so that seems good. So none of those are happening. Let's just save our turn for the last, or sorry, our time for the last turn. Okay. Here's space flies, which is good for them, right? Not that, well, okay. I guess they had no science early game. Wonder if they're gonna push. Yeah. They pick right there. Okay. It's just kind of funny. So if we build a religion, that would be 4 points for one for the production, one for United Nations, right? So that's not too bad. This is probably never going to be more than 16 because of the 4 both here. So that's too many population. And we do get to double score this, I guess. We would have to reveal it and then they know it's coming. But can they do anything about it is the question. They could go for this, which would even out. So it would be a neutral event. Then they would have to grab it this turn. I might. Well, they probably also want to grab this. I don't see how they have any chance. Without it. We're essentially at 100, so they're 17 points behind. And then plus these 8 that we're producing. Yeah, let's see what they play. They might just like play these two this turn, I guess, because yeah, that would score them more probably. So yeah, maybe it's like, but I don't think we're losing points by extending the game another round. Maybe this allows them to build a space flight that they wouldn't have been able to build otherwise. Yeah, so maybe I didn't calculate all that. They need 6 actions to grab that. That's essentially an entire turn, plus playing both of these then. And they would have 5, 10 resources, 10. They would have pretty much exactly enough to maybe pull that off. So maybe that's what they're calculating, if that's the high score. That means play this, play that, 8 points. Grab this, next turn, reserves, finish base flight. Which would give them some other actions, but then there would be no resources. Just a sufficient upgrade, I guess, could do this. A little bit of work here. And then they wouldn't have to play the military theory, but they wouldn't have enough actions to grab it this turn. And we can easily block this space flight if they don't grab it this turn. And I think it's probably the correct thing to do. They don't have much of an avenue to scoring points. They do have like, they pushed every single impact. Like, what are those impacts? That's ridiculous. Impact of agriculture I can see, right? And we're probably improving our. So with that said, because we're not drawing any other events, I think it's just better to get the score. What events could they have pushed? Population is probably good for them, but they have sacked a lot of units. Industry is like whatever. Competition is probably not good for them. Progress is probably not great. Architecture not great. Strength not great. Happiness no. Science, I guess. Science, tech, balance. Those probably are worse, right? Yeah, science, probably one they definitely want to push. Progress 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for them, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 for us. So yeah, it's neutral. Industry. It's like barely better for them. Population, what's that look like? 4, 8. We got 4, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so population and science. Yeah, not much we can do there, I guess. Are they gonna time out is the question, because they just like after playing super quick, they just it feels like they're in salty time mode. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gonna give me street science. I don't think that makes much of a difference because they can still play. Those two for 10 have. Oh wait, no, that's funny. It's one short of military theory, but I think their best play is probably space flight for both because. Okay, so now they play it in the last second. What do they do? Pop, organized religion cannons, upgrade a farm, build some stuff. Okay, so this does suggest to me that there might be potential for the agriculture, and I don't think playing any of these, so that's never worth it anymore. Did they grab military theory? They didn't. So I think because we're not pushing anything this turn, then we might as well just keep this for next turn. So we skip, we play this, we upgrade this. We finish this, and then impact the government. I think I would need to grab this as well. Oops, this, right? Yeah, so the one thing I would want to do, I guess, is to build this religion. That would mean 5 points. But I only have 1 CA left over. So if I delete this, oh wait, I don't have the resources to do it anyway, do I? Okay, so I think we just, so what's the situation like if we pass here? We're still ahead. We blocked them for one of their probably best plays. Next turn we're doing absolutely nothing essentially, right? We can pop and build. And we could shuffle some things around and maybe like sneak out this harmony. Maybe that's it, right? They're always gonna have something to play. Yeah, this is not really gonna threaten anything, is it? Impact of technology is probably good for them. Feel like we're so far ahead that we should be safe. We're 18 plus, we're like 33 points ahead. They would need some major impact, right? Is there a way I build a religion is the question. For 5 points. What did I use my resource? I use it for this upgrade. But I feel like, yeah, what's it called? Maybe just grab this. It's a cheap tech, and it lets them play impact of industry if they have it. Let's just pass. Yeah, that's true. I could have just played that if it's impact technology. We have, what, 3? And they have 1, 2. No, they wouldn't be impact of technology. We're ahead there, right? They only have 1, 2 level 3 techs, and we have 3. Look at that. Okay. See? That upgrade was worth what, like 8 points, right? Okay, so we did dodge one thing that was like to their benefit, and now I think it's just impact of science, and we can't really do much about it. I have 4 things in there. Population is bad, so it's not terrible. Like it's impact of strength. We could maybe do something about if it's the last one. Architecture is not going to be happiness, whatever. Culture, no. So variety, I don't. I think we have the B as well with our. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's whatever. Wait, does variety count these? I always forget these. Type of unit, each type of urban building, and each special blue. Okay, so we're pretty dead even there. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they're 4 points ahead in that one. So it's population and science that they're gonna make them catch up 20-ish points. And we could still play this for plus 5 points. Don't think we can trick them into doing anything bad about it. We can see what they do. I guess maybe they could do some shuffling around. But they would need to. Okay, so they pop, grab satellites, play satellites, which maybe suggests variety, and they get stronger. Okay. And they save that for last turn. So okay, so it's probably like impact of strength then. So I think we are playing this. It's just 5 points guaranteed. Yes, maybe we can prove something, but I think still have to play it. Okay, that yeah, I forgot that one. That's good for them for sure. I mean, they have a chance for sure. We can pop. Okay. Then what? We don't really have that many resources. There's no way for us to get stronger, I think. Right. Just no, not like that. Not like this. Okay, so we're definitely not getting stronger. So, yep. And then can't really improve balance like that. Could do this. But I guess, like, surely this must be one of the better ones, right? Yeah, I don't see how we're improving much beyond this. So yeah, we need to, we're how many points ahead? 99 plus the 2 we have, so we're on 100, 201. So they would need 36 points in those, and they probably have 10 already in 2. But that would mean they need like a 16.1, and I think even with population, they're not going to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10 points for us, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, yeah, it's just impact of population, science, and strength. I think they win by like 4 points, and I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Then they drew the nuts, I guess. I think I can play around pretty much everything else, but those are not things I can actually improve on. So yeah, let's just hope that they played like, or had to play some minor one. Yep, that's the worst one. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought they'd catch up 20. No, it's just 10. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, they get plus 20, but we get plus 10, so the difference is only 10, not 20. Yeah, okay, look. Wow. Okay, the last one was balance. Okay. So they had 2 out of 3. Oh, wow. That's a tie? Wait, how? That's ridiculous. How did that happen? Oh, man. Wait, how did they tie? How did they miscalculate that so bad? Let me restart this. How did they caught up 36 points? Like how? 10, 20. Oh, maybe they only need, my math was wrong. They needed 26 points, not 36 points. Oh, wow. Yeah, very close game. It's a very odd game. And we ended up tying. Oh, come on. It feels like a loss with the advantage that we had, to be honest. But why is it doing this to me right now? I have to restart this. Let's see. Yeah, but I thought we were 36 points ahead, not 26 points ahead. I want to rewind their turn. Yeah, but the thing is, I did the best I could with. Oh, okay, so I could have built a science thing instead of that. But if I build, because I even out this, that's 5-5, so that's as good as it could be. So it's missing 2 science, and I could have built one of these instead. That would have given me 2 points there, but it would have lost me 2 points for what's his face. Oh wait, or did I? No, because I had. Yeah, I spent 3 here and then 2 here, so I didn't have enough to do anything else. Okay, I'm gonna just restart this thing. So, what's this? The exit. Let's just see if this fixes it. +1 for the turn itself. What do you mean? But I did. Okay, so yeah. What's the situation after the last turn? Did I produce here? I have 189. I thought I had 199 after the last turn. 150. Then 153. So confused. Let me just grab the calculator. It's too early. So I ended my previous turn on 150. Then I got 3 for pushing. Then the event was the 7. So it was the 160, right? And then I produced the 17. So it was a 177. No, my math is all off, I guess. But I don't think there was a way. So as I said, I had only 5 resources, so I could have spent them here. But I produced 1 less because this red circus produced 2, so I would lose 1. But then I would gain 2 because of the science production, right? So I would be 1 ahead. Huh. I guess if I spent all the time, I could have figured that. But it's, I mean, they had 2 out of the 3 events that we lost to. So they needed, yeah, what other, there's no other event, right? Industry, we win. Competition, we probably win. Progress, yeah. Yeah, that was rough. Yeah, so I think building the printing press would have given us like I think that was just like yeah, there's just no way you can calculate all those things in a live game. We get a bit of thing at least. Oh, I'm a new level, 38. Well, that was exciting. Did not expect that. They caught up, but I think just not having civil actions until age 3 was really rough. We got like a very early, yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, we didn't really draw any. If we had drawn, I think like more just like neutral uh, impacts that we could have pushed, like impact of industry or something like that. That like just from playing it, we get a couple of points, then we would have been fine. Considering we drew 3 cards a turn, that was just not great. With what we drew impact of colonies that we really didn't want to play, and then yeah, harmony, and then we drew a lot of aggressions that game for sure, which is not really what you want to see. Oh well, oh well. We beat a very good player, that's for sure. Like with a 70% win rate in 2-player, that means pretty much a 2-player expert. So that's the win, I guess. We chipped a little bit of their win percentage. But yeah, I have to go start work. Ugh. And thanks for watching. It's fun people can tune in this early. Bye bye. Maybe I'll send this one to YouTube's.